Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Single Scumbags Movie Podcast. Episode number 94. I'm Seth.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Nick.
This is a late night recording session.
I know.
Couldn't find a better time than this?
No.
10 o'clock. Could have done it later.
Don't think that's better.
We're busy choosing life.
She's fucking some chicks.
Oh, man.
Speaking of that, Seth, you were crying about getting that movie. Have you watched it yet?
He sure has.
What? I'm in the process of it right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
I thought I was going to be able to finish it before I got on and did this, but I've got like 15 minutes left. It's fucking great.
Last 15 minutes are so good.
True that. It's real nice HDR.
Oh. Do the colors pop?
Can really see the veins with the heroin needles.
Looks pretty good. Hey, what's going on?
It's cracking.
Tired.
Oh yeah, you played some soccer right now, didn't you?
Choose bed.
She was waking up in fucking 6 hours.
Well, you guys want to jump into it or just keep fucking around?
I thought you were going to talk about soccer, but that's fine.
Oh, soccer's dumb.
I agree.
Just preaching to the masses.
Let's get into it.
Oh,
okay, well, why don't we start off?
Anyone?
Let's start out with some depressing news. I don't know if it'll be too depressing for you, Matt, but we had a death. John G. Avildsen, director of such films as Rocky, Rocky 4, The Karate Kid.
Good riddance.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
I was more depressed with the death of G.G. Allen myself.
Who?
Oh my god. John G. Avildsen and G.G. Allen. G.G. Allen.
I'm reaching pretty far for that.
Die, yuppie scum.
Remind me who that is.
Bite it, you scum.
I will say Rocky 4. I like Rocky 4, so I mean, that sucks, but...
Wait, he did Rocky, the first Rocky, and then Rocky 4?
Yeah. And then he also did the first 3 Karate Kids.
Who directed Rocky 5? Because that'll be a big loss.
Sylvester Stallone did all of them except for those 2.
Shit.
He did 2, 3, and 5.
See, I always thought Sylvester Stallone did 1. I thought he directed Rocky 1, but I guess not.
No, he just wrote it.
Huh. You learned something.
Okay, I like all the Rocky movies. The Karate Kid movies, the first one's great. Don't get me started on that piece of shit with Hilary Swank, though. Which one's that?
By the way, have you ever heard that conspiracy theory about the Karate Kid?
Oh,
no, but it's about to make it better.
It's not really a conspiracy theory, but how like Daniel was the bully. He was actually like the bully in the whole situation, and the other guy was like just trying to help and shit. It's really funny. It's on like Facebook. You can find it.
I'm intrigued. It's
hilarious.
well,
I haven't seen the Karate Kid in a while, but
Karate Kid went from a 2.5 to a 4.
2.5. Come on now.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen it. I can't say. I was talking about you.
Oh no. I like the movie. It's I've only seen it a couple times, but
Yeah,
it's pretty fucking good.
Well. Rest in peace, John G.
sorry, John
Sounds
G.
sounds like a rapper.
GG.
JG and GG.
G.G. Avildsen. Well, talk more deaths. We had Elizabeth Banks' career. This happened, I think, right after we had the last podcast. And, well, feminism is just it's a really fickle matter.
This shit is so annoying.
So, I guess she got an award for something. I don't know. They call her a director, but Pitch Perfect, to me, you can't call yourself a director when you do that kind of stuff. Anyway, when she
heard
got
that stupid cup song? Worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah,
I'd have to agree with that.
We've all heard it plenty of times.
So bad.
Anyway, she won an award, and in her acceptance speech, she called out Steven Spielberg. Said something as stupid as this: I went to Indiana Jones and Jaws and every movie Steven Spielberg ever made. And by the way, he's never made a movie with a female lead. Sorry, Steven, I don't mean to call your ass out, but it's true. And,
okay.
Well, not only did we ourselves easily pick out the movies that had women leads, Everybody
Right.
on Twitter did. The Color Purple. What are these alternative facts coming
Right,
from Elizabeth Banks?
right.
Have several seats and ask Siri for help.
First of all, she's fucking wrong. That's the
Correct.
big one.
Yeah.
Second of all, even if even if that was the truth, who gives a shit?
Exactly.
Why would he have to fucking ever direct a movie with a female lead? There's
Exactly.
no requirement to do that. Fuck off.
He picks
Where'd she
what he
get the
wants
balls to say that? You know?
Shit.
to. Exactly, and like he doesn't have to do movies about females, even if. I mean, look at movies like E.T.
Yeah.
All his movies have like single moms. They're like strong characters. It's just like
That's true.
Well, I mean, like Seth said, who the fuck cares? Take your acceptance speech, say thank you, and get the fuck off the stage. Why does everyone have to have this like pedestal to say something?
There are plenty of directors that make strictly movies about female leads or
Sofia
whatever.
Coppola.
Right. She can fucking go
Right.
watch those. Why does it matter anyways? Fuck.
Steven's not sweating it. I can guarantee that.
Oh, I can. No doubt.
He's doing all right. He's still making some solid movies.
I don't really care for this chick anyways. She's been in some good things, Catch Me If You Can. Other than that, I'm having a hard time coming up with anything.
She's an
Yeah.
Apatow, favorite.
Is she?
Ugh.
Yeah, she's been in a bunch of his stuff.
Well, let me tell you something. I watched that fucking Power Rangers movie the other day. For what it is.
What'd you
it's
give
okay.
it? What'd you?
I had a good time. It's like a 3-star film, maybe a really high 2.5. But she's so fucking bad in that movie. I mean, my God. I know Power Rangers was cheesy. The show was fucking cheesy, but boy, you want to see a real try-hard, shitty performance. Just watch her in that. Atrocious.
Yeah, that was the worst casting. Should
Well-
have just gotten real Rita back.
I'm not
It's
really.
true.
I'm not really one for somebody to say something and then apologize. But she came right out and said, "I fucked up. I messed up. I want to be clear from the start that I take full responsibility. When I made the comments, I was thinking of recent films Steven directed. It was not my intention to dismiss the importance of the iconic Color Purple." Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Wow.
Well, she has a good publicist. Wow.
Yeah. How nice. Still a dumb bitch, though.
You
I don't
done
know.
moved.
It rubbed me the wrong way when I read it, and it's
Yep.
like this whole man bashing thing that this whole feminism thing has turned into.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, that's all it is, man. That's all it is.
Everything has to be fair.
Exactly.
Well, that's out of the way. Our golden boy, Miles Teller.
Who's Golden Boy?
Who's Gold Boy? Mine.
Exactly.
I liked him in Whiplash.
Exactly. He's nobody's gold. Oh, he's wearing an Eagles hat in this picture. Anyways, he was busted for public drunkenness and uncooperative with cops.
Shocker.
Something people need. You know what? I said it a couple years ago when Whiplash came out, and I'm sticking by it. It's all downhill from there.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been proven. Right.
So far, you're right.
What was that?
I think
shitty
he knows
movie
that.
he
I
did,
think
with,
he knows that too.
Oh yeah. I mean, God, what's he been in lately? That shitty
That
boxing
fucking
movie.
boxing movie, right? Yeah.
What's
you guys
that?
got heat for?
The Job or whatever.
Bleed for
Oh
this?
God, yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, he came out and said, "I wasn't drunk. I got detained. I wasn't arrested." Okay, yeah. Well,
Sure.
I mean, I don't really understand the big. I don't really get it. Whiplash was good, but why is everyone always all over this guy? I mean, whatever.
I don't know. I mean, the Spectacular Now is pretty solid, but other than those two,
Yeah.
I mean, I
Like,
can't.
it's okay. I thought it was pretty forgettable.
I mean, he's generic in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's not
but-
talk about Fantastic Foreskin. That was atrocious.
Did you
Yeah.
actually watch that?
I watched like 10 minutes of it.
Oh, okay.
And then back to Suspiria.
Yep. For the 30th time.
Dude, let me tell you something about that movie. Started watching it I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I had to turn it off.
It's not.
but
it
you
wouldn't
say
be
that
for
about
you.
everything.
It would. No. It would. It would. I definitely don't think you'd be into it.
Okay, well, first of all, to be fair, I had like a shitty copy. I was having some issues with it, but man, I couldn't. I couldn't.
I got an extra copy of the DVD. I'll send it to your way, buddy.
Dude, give me a copy where the fucking audio matches up. I might be into it.
That could be actually how it is, though. I don't remember. The dubbing's kind of like off on it
Those darn bootlegs.
because like they're speaking Italian, but it's overdubbed in English.
Oh,
I don't know
so
what
it's
was
so
going
it's
on.
like the Man with No Name trilogy.
It's weird. Yeah.
When I watched that shit, I was so thrown off. I thought it was something wrong with my disc. but it's just like the way they're dubbed.
Maybe that's what was going on. I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, it's like really weird. Like the main actress is English. I mean, like she's from America, so she speaks English, but everyone else in the film is speaking Italian to her. But it's like overdubbed, so it's like it's weird. But I mean,
yeah, that's the way those were.
Yeah.
I think Clint was the only English speaker, and everyone else just spoke their native language.
Yeah, that's how they did it.
Weird.
Well, I'd still watch that on the Spectacular now. So
Okay. Kind of two different.
Okay,
genres,
genres a little bit, but
oh, look, I'm a big coming of age fan. I watched that movie. I mean, it was okay, but God, just nothing was realistic about that. You know, a chick like Shailene Woodley is not sitting at home watching fucking anime or whatever was up with that character.
They tried to put her in with no makeup, and make her ugly. It just didn't work.
That's true.
It doesn't work.
I don't like her either, though.
oh, Miles.
Don't ever watch that one shitty movie, White Bird and a Blizzard. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
I still haven't watched it because you said that.
It's okay. Never wanted to anyway.
Oh, it's bad. It's fucking bad.
Bro.
See,
That's a masterpiece.
that is literally the only reason I fucking ever watched that movie. That's an old school reference, and you long-time listeners.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Can we bring that guy back? Shit.
We should.
Hey, this is Evan at the Disco. Come back.
If you're listening. 100th episode.
No bad blood.
Oh, rest in peace.
Speaking of resting in peace, the Han Solo movie.
God.
It's dying. It's dead.
It's disastrous.
Did anybody even want this movie to begin with?
It's not dying. They got fucking Opie on board.
Okay. The original directors, Christopher Lord and
Christopher Lloyd.
oh no, Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. They left because of creative differences. So now they have Ron Howard, who's going to finish the
That's
film.
random as hell.
It is really random. That's
Dark, you want this movie to look like Backdraft. Let's get Ronnie in
that.
there.
I honestly forgot he did that piece
Angels
of shit.
and Demons, or the first. He did the first one, didn't he?
he did all of
Da
them.
Vinci Code. Did he do all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful Mind,
yeah.
Apollo 13, In the Heart of the Sea.
I love Apollo 13. The rest of those.
He's a mixed director.
He is.
Yeah.
But I mean, the things he's done, they're all pretty well known.
That's true.
It is kind of weird. You think they would hand that off to maybe someone, I don't know, lesser known
Yeah.
or smaller?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were just kind of on their heels, freaking out. He was just somebody that was
Maybe.
available. I don't know. It says that it's about 3/4 of the way through production already, so he doesn't have much to do, but there's going to be reshoots.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's just part of the whole universe thing, expanding.
Okay.
They were saying too that they weren't happy with the guy who who's playing Han, like his performance and shit too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were saying that they weren't happy with the way he's doing it.
So when that movie comes out, did they say directed by Ron Howard or directed by those other guys and Ron Howard?
It'll be Ron Howard.
Huh.
I think they're like getting out of that contract completely. So
How producers and the Directors Guild of America handle the film's directing credit will also be closely watched.
see.
DGA, Directors Guild of America rules govern the crediting of directors. So I don't know. Maybe they'll do all three.
Well, I mean, if they've done a big chunk of the film already, I don't know though. The real question is who's fucking asking for this fucking movie, anyways.
It's not about who asked for it. It's about who's going to go and watch it.
That's
and
true,
Probably
yeah.
still
That's
everybody.
right.
Good point.
Thank you.
Is this supposed to be like a trilogy or something?
No, they're just expanding the
It's just all
universe
these
with
all
spin-offs.
these solo movies.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be next year, and then
You
after.
know, what happened to the days when there was like a character or something, and you got the initial movie, but if you wanted to know about their backstory, it was up to your imagination.
You didn't know about their
That was a
Right.
beautiful thing.
Yeah, I mean, everything has to be fucking
Spoon-fed.
explained to the audience. The audience needs to know everything nowadays, man. Everyone
Yeah.
needs a fucking prequel. Ugh.
That's
Whatever.
Everybody needs the answers. Spoon-fed. They need them. They need answers. Like, you can't leave a film
No.
with unanswered questions, or else people are not going to like it. They're going to get pissed.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I always like to come across the movie, and if you want to know more, it was up to you to decipher it how you want to.
I think it's better that way. Anyways, away from that stuff, we got a couple Blu-rays that are going to be coming out. This one actually, we've talked about it maybe, but it's one that I've heard a lot of people talk about needing a Blu-ray. Barton Fink.
Oh, there we go.
Never
Coen
seen
Brothers.
it, but Coen Brothers.
I always used to get that mixed up with Eraserhead, the covers.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me that.
Yeah.
I could see it.
It still kind of throws me off a little bit. I'm like, wait. Oh, okay. Barton Fink.
Not Eraserhead. Just his fucking, what's his name? His hair?
John Turturro.
John Turturro's hair?
Well, I bet you Barton Fink at least makes some sort of sense. Fuck.
It's kind of weird. It's like it's kind of a little messed up in the head too. Not as much as Eraserhead, but
Well, I thought it was a more straightforward story.
No, it's straightforward.
I was kind of reading it. It's not.
There's like
what
some
I thought it
devil.
was.
There's some devil shit in John Goodman's. I wish John Candy shit. John Goodman's in there doing his normal angry John Goodman. Acting skills that he's got. Yeah, it's good.
Right.
Interesting.
Needs a Blu-ray though, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, it goes down in price. I think it's going to start out $20. I might check it out eventually.
It should just go on Criterion.
I'm surprised it didn't,
Yeah.
or hasn't yet.
Yeah, that kind of seems like one of those films.
And
Yep.
then we've got another one, The Good Son.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
There we go.
I don't know anything
Hey.
about this movie. I just know the go fuck yourself.
Hey,
Dude.
Mark, don't fuck with me.
Oh, that whatever.
Now I haven't watched it in probably 15 years, but I'm sure it's dated.
Are they
Hell.
like stepbrothers? And he's like,
Honestly, I don't really even remember the
Yeah, I was
plot.
gonna say. I was like, I think one of them's adopted, and he gets adopted into that family.
Yeah,
Macaulay
Elijah
Culkin.
Wood.
And, yeah.
Yeah, Elijah Wood's the good kid. Macaulay Culkin's the bad seed.
Yep. And he tries to kill him.
it's almost
Yeah, I think they're
realistic
like-
on real life.
I can't remember what they're doing. They throw shit off the fucking bridge, and they're
Yeah.
fucking
Killing
torturing
animals
cats
and shit.
or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Oh, nice. Love some Elijah Wood, so I'd check it out.
Anyways, mom throws him off a cliff at the end.
Oh
God.
my God!
Why are you spoiling it?
Hey, look, if you haven't seen The Good Son in 2017, then I don't know what to tell you.
Power Ranger spoiler. Blue Ranger dies.
Who
There you
gives a
go.
shit? They should honestly just all die.
He's
At the
fucking
end.
dead. He fucking dies.
Dude, they don't morph until an hour and 30 minutes.
Are you serious?
I'm not shitting you.
How long's the movie? An hour and 40?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's like an hour and 54 or something like. It's like
Duh.
under 2 hours, and
That
they don't
sucks.
fucking morph until an hour and a half.
Do you get the Megazord?
Yeah, finally.
Yay!
It's a letdown.
I don't know if that's a good thing or.
That's a great thing.
Never
Okay.
watched,
All right,
never watched them before. But yeah, we've got some more Blu-rays coming. We got the September Criterions.
There we
Always
go.
love when this list comes out. But I actually know most of the things coming out this time. For one, we've got Alfred Hitchcock's Rebecca,
Ooh, okay.
a psychodrama.
Yeah,
Let's talk cock.
I own it.
Let's see. It's about a young woman who...
That series is fucking dead.
What?
Let's talk cock. It's gone. When you get 240 clicks, you just call it a day.
Hey, that's not bad.
Oh, that's your excuse?
Yeah,
Well, it's still
man.
better than doing one video for every one of your top 50 films.
Anyway, it's about a young woman who believes she has found her heart's desire when she marries a dashing aristocrat. Okay, that's it. But upon moving to Manderley, her groom's Baroque ancestral mansion, she learns that his deceased wife haunts not only the home, but the temperamental, brooding Maxim as well.
But her
vagina
as well.
I gotta admit, I haven't seen shit when it comes to Hitchcock movies. The Birds and Psycho. That's it.
But you liked it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd be into. Got to get into
It's
it.
just, it's one of those I need to explore.
Your sexuality. And then
Hitchcock.
we've got... And then we've got The Piano Teacher. Heard of it. Don't know much about it. Let's see. Psychological for its riveting study of female sexuality and the dynamics of control. Guess it's a controversial film.
Okay.
Interesting. Piano teacher that bangs around with a student.
Oh.
Nice,
Okay.
nice. Cool.
Oh.
Isabelle Huppert, who I honestly never heard of until last year when she was getting all that acclaim. But nice. There's that one. Oh, speaking of Eraserhead, David Lynch, The Art Life documentary.
Whatever.
That came out last year, I think, so that's a quick turnaround.
All the shit they haven't put out on Criterion. But
What is it? Is it just like
that?
a bio of him shit or what?
Offers an absorbing portrait of the artist as well as an intimate encounter with the man himself from the privacy of his home and painting studio in Hollywood Hills.
Wow.
From his boyhood in Idaho, from his boyhood in Idaho and Virginia to his experiences at art school in Boston and Philadelphia. So it sounds like an all-encompassing kind of
If
documentary.
you're into Lynch, that's gonna be right up your alley.
I'd check it out, but I probably wouldn't buy it on Criterion.
You a Lynch fan?
No.
I've seen a couple things. They're hard to get into. I love Mulholland Drive, but
Yeah.
Eraserhead was very strange.
Okay, Eraserhead is just so weird. I mean, I kind of like the movie, but it makes no sense.
Yeah,
It's like one of those movies that somebody can just make and say
it's
whatever
weird.
they want to say it
Yeah.
means.
I think he's even admitted that in like interviews and shit.
I'm convinced the guy has no clue what he's doing. And people just
I think no, but that's the thing though. I think he'd agree with you. I don't think he would deny that.
I think when he's making that shit, he gets to a point like, oh, let's just make it so weird that people are going to think I'm really smart.
Yeah, no, I kind of agree with that.
Reminds me a lot of Chris Nolan in a way.
Okay, now then you say that. It's just like, what?
I like his movies, Chris Nolan's, but he's definitely pretentious.
He's
Ugh,
British. Of course
can you
he's pretentious.
Is he? I thought he was an American guy.
No, he's British.
He's very British.
That's why all of his movies are smart.
Wow.
Well, and a little boring.
He's gonna
Dunkirk.
he's gonna find some way to make Dunkirk like some fifth dimension.
I wish.
Have
I
you
don't
ever
think it'd
seen
be
a
like
more
that.
boring trailer for a war movie than Dunkirk?
Z's Kirk. I can't even say it.
Fucking
Snooze
hell,
clerk.
man.
Dunkirk.
Best you could do is
Snooze
a guy
clerk.
from One Direction. Give me a break. Give me a break.
No, Tom Hardy and Cillian Murphy are in it.
Jeez.
Cillian.
It's not Cillian. Who says Cillian?
Cillian Murphy.
Who says
Anthropoid.
that? Anthropoid. Check it out. Hidden Gems.
It's a hidden gem.
In gems, baby.
Yeah, if you haven't yet, we're not going to have what we watched, so go ahead and check out our Hidden Gems video. Got some hidden gems in there.
Why not? You don't have anything that you watched?
Well, no, not really.
Okay.
We'll leave it to you if you want to.
I don't have much.
Okay, then we won't do it. Anyway, another film I think came out last year, Certain Women. Let's see. Intimately observe triptych. Whatever the fuck that means. Where is it? Navigates the subtle shifts in personal desire and social expectation that unsettle the circumscribed lives of its characters. So it's got Laura Dern, Michelle Williams, Kristen Stewart.
Wow.
So it sounds like a movie with like a bunch of different intertwined stories.
Yeah.
So that's that. Festival. It's before Woodstock and Monterey Pop, there was Festival. From 1963 to 1966, Murray Lerner visited the annual Newport Folk Festival to document a thriving, idealistic musical movement.
Pass.
Joanne Baez, Bob Dylan, Howlin' Wolf, Johnny Cash.
Damn near fell asleep while you were explaining it.
Yeah, that's not one I would check out. But if you like music, I'm sure it's good. And then we've got some Orson Welles, Othello.
Okay, I'm going to pass on that. I mean, I love Orson Welles, but fuck.
A testament to filmmaker's stubborn willingness to pursue his visions to the ends of the earth. No Othello?
Nah.
No Othello for me, thank you.
Well,
it's only an hour and a half. Sounds like on paper
that's
it's only
true.
gonna be about 3 hours and 15 minutes.
I could listen to Orson Welles talk for an hour and a half.
True, you just have a majestic voice.
What? Oh, if he did some ASMR.
Oh, Orson Welles ASMR? Fuck me. It'd be
weird.
over.
Shit's weird. Yeah, falling asleep pleasantly is weird. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like some weird
Falling
sexual.
asleep pleasantly.
It's like some weird sexual.
By
thing.
the
I don't
way,
really get it.
okay, so you know we're into food. This is off topic, but you know we're into food reviews, right? Have you
Food
heard?
review?
Have you heard of mukbang?
Yeah.
No.
I watched this Chinese guy's name's Ben Dean.
What the fuck? I've never even heard of that, and like I started watching that shit. I went
Oh,
down
it is,
that.
they just eat.
Went down the, yeah, it's like like an eating show.
Now there's some fat fucks that do it, and that's really not appealing at all.
Yeah.
Joey.
No, it's like some fat like Chola chick too. She does all like the flaming hot
know.
Cheetos and stuff.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Of course, Seth would know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you gotta watch my boy Ben Dean. He's from Korea.
Jesus Christ. Just when I think,
ASMR or a fat Korean guy eating.
yeah,
Whatever gets you to sleep, right?
what's weirder?
I don't watch it to fucking fall asleep. I just I want to see what they're eating.
You watch it for pleasure.
I'm just interested in the food. Mm-hmm. Ben Dean, check him out.
Just when I think I've heard of all the food
Shout out to Ben Dean.
Ben
Yeah,
Dean,
no,
if you're
some
listening.
chick at work just told me about it, and I searched it. I was like, holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Crazy.
Food reviews.
Anyway, sorry.
I do reviews for the YouTube.
Oh, this pepperoni's so crispy.
Come on, everybody, food review here.
Pepperoni's so crispy.
Oh, I love it when the pepperoni's so crispy.
There is no better food channel though than the Report of the Week.
That's true. He's climbing too.
He is.
Dough was a little hot, so I'm going to tell him about that next time.
Faux ravioli.
God.
Anyway.
Well, we'll move on from that.
We should review that Lucky Charms milkshake, bro.
Ooh, okay.
I was thinking about that.
Let's do it.
That-
Where's it
that'd
at?
be a-
Burger King?
Yeah, that'd be a
it's a
banger.
burger.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could just bust it out. Well, you guys watch any of these trailers? No.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Watch
Okay.
them all.
No, you didn't.
I watched 2 of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we got Daddy's Home 2.
I honestly skipped over that one.
Now,
Now, I was going to skip over it, and then Filmies was like, but Mel's in it. So I'm like, okay, I'll watch
That's exactly what I said.
Wow.
The only reason I would ever watch this movie is because Mel Gibson is in it.
That's embarrassing.
it. It's
How?
pretty terrible. It's pretty terrible, though.
Amateur Night?
Your boy
Hey.
John Lithgow's in it, too.
Oh my God.
Oh, I
Yeah,
would watch
see?
it now.
Hey, it's directed by Sean Andrews, though. That's the guy that did Sex Drive.
Oh, that's right. See, it's
Okay.
just climbing
This
up
is
on your
turning
watch list
around, isn't
now.
it?
I've always wanted to see John Lithgow, Mel Gibson, and John Cena in a movie together.
Dude, John Lithgow, he and Will Ferrell, that's like his dad, and they kiss. Like that's their whole
No.
premise.
They kiss on the mouth because it's funny.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
Because
kiss on the mouth.
dads don't do that.
Wow.
And then there's Mel Gibson. He's like the hard-ass dad.
You know,
He doesn't
back
kiss
in
on
the
the
day,
mouth.
fucking John Lithgow used to make just friendly family movies like Harry and the Hendersons. Now he's in this shit. I'm
Give me
offended.
3 family-friendly movies he made other than Harry and the Hendersons.
Raising
Shrek.
Cain.
Right?
What, the chicken strips?
No, the movie.
That's Raising
dope.
Cane's chicken.
Oh, okay. He's in Never mind. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Well, okay,
Anyway.
I guess that ends.
So
that
wait,
one.
what'd you think of it then, Filmies?
Oh, I mean, like I said, I would never watch it otherwise. It looks stupid. I never saw the first one. I would never want to. I think Will Ferrell's overrated.
I don't like him.
I like him in
Crickets?
some stuff. but
Like what?
Not
I can't think of a Will
like
Ferrell.
Old School and Step Brothers.
I like kicking
Oh.
and screaming.
Yeah, he was getting kicking and screaming.
Old School. I think I gave you that Blu-ray.
You did. It was dirty. Thanks.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Definitely wasn't
It
dirty.
was like dusty.
It might have been dusty. Shit, I wasn't touching that piece of shit.
Well. Well, and talking about our golden boy again, thank you for your service. This looks like some like military propaganda movie, like Star Spangled Awesome.
Who's in this?
Miles Teller.
Oh,
okay. Yikes. No.
Oh, the one chick's in there is pretty solid though. I don't know what her name is.
Haley
Not
Bennett.
Amy Schumer. Yeah.
Haley Bennett. Oh, I didn't know Amy Schumer's in it. Ugh, ew.
Ew.
Why?
Get out of
She's
here.
gonna talk about her vagina the whole time.
Go home.
Whatever.
Let's skip that one.
Some U.S. soldiers return from Iraq and struggle to integrate back into family and civilian life.
What's going to be worse? Thank you for your service or Man Down?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question.
This
Can I
seems like one of those movies.
Can I phone a friend?
Shit.
No, it probably will be. And this will probably be the nail in the coffin for poor Miles.
Boy, that's the worst cover art I've ever seen, too. Or the worst poster.
Let's see.
Shit.
I don't even know what it... Oh, I'm getting a bunch of patriotic stuff popping
It's
up.
like one of these, these like shitty military movies. Like, what's that one? Billy's Halftime Walk or whatever that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
That's
stupid
Ang
ass
Lee,
shit?
too, isn't that?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
it's Ang
Wow.
Lee.
He shot it in like 120 frames per second. It's like weird. It looks
Ugh.
fucking crazy.
Did
Gosh.
you watch it?
No. I just know about film. I know about movies and I don't watch them.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Speaking of film, how's your short progressing?
Oh, it's actually doing pretty well. Thank you very much.
Christmas next year?
Christmas next year. No, slated probably. I'm going to finish the editing by the end of August and then hand it to my buddy Matt to do the audio and stuff like that. But yeah, I got pushed back a little bit. But
Wow.
still going strong. Don't worry, it's not going to be a year before you hear about it. So
Sounds good.
I hope
Yeah.
not.
no. I got to put it into festivals and shit.
Pro?
Well,
Hi, I'm a filmmaker.
wow.
I'm in festivals.
I'm putting into festivals.
Yeah, I might not make it into
Yeah, don't they have to accept you first?
Yes.
Just assuming. Fuck.
You know what they
Well,
say about
certain
assuming.
filmmakers can make it into the Pensacola, Florida Film Festival. I'm sure I can.
Hey,
I can do it.
I'm sure you can make it into the Monrovia local.
That's true. That's
Local
true.
teens edition film festival. I'm sure I'll make it.
Well, all the best of luck to you.
Well,
Hey.
it's no toxic stabber, but it is what it
try.
is.
Yeah. I couldn't get you. You were not available.
That's
So.
true. I wasn't invited.
Wow.
Whatever.
Anyway,
we've got... Actually, we talked about this movie, Stronger, with Jake
Is this a
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
I'm into this one.
Are you?
Yeah, I kind of liked it,
Okay, all right.
but I like Jake Gyllenhaal. So
I did too.
yeah. I mean, come on. It's almost a little. I think an Oscar buzz a little bit for this guy. Hopefully, but we'll see.
Oh, it's David Gordon Green. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's also.
I mean, come on. He's got no fucking legs. He screams.
Anytime you do a transformation like that, where you take your legs off, you're gonna
You know,
Clancy.
Well,
they take notice.
We'll see if it's as good as Brothers with Tobey Maguire.
I like that
See,
movie.
I want to check that movie out.
That
Dude,
movie's
that's-
good.
That is a good fucking film.
Yeah. Natalie Portman. Fuck, man.
Oh, mommy?
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm into it.
it's either gonna be like Oscar bait or actual Oscar contender. I think
What was
I'll
the other
watch
one
it.
that was like this? It was a Patriots Day or
Patriots.
Patriot.
Dude.
What was that, right?
You talking about that
Patriots Day.
fucking shitty?
Yeah, but it's the same. It's Boston Marathon, right? It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Slated to come out in September, and love some Jake Gyllenhaal.
I gotta watch it to get ready for David Gordon Green's Halloween.
You know, that I'm hoping that'll be good.
So am I.
Can't be any worse than what we've gotten.
That's true. That's true. And then last but probably least, we have Wet Hot American Summer, the second season.
Never
Man,
saw
oh,
that.
man.
First
First of all, the movie I think is a piece of shit. I don't know why people love that movie.
Oh, I thought it was kind of funny. But then again,
Um,
what do I know?
Not much. Not much.
Fuck me, right?
I didn't watch season 1 of the show, so no interest.
All right, badass.
You won't say that tomorrow to my face, boy.
Want to bet?
Get the fuck
Wow.
out of here.
You guys are best friends. What are you talking about?
You stay out of this, Matt. Yeah, but that's all we have for trailers. What you got for Blu-ray?
Well, if you guys are, hungry for going Blu-ray shopping on 4th of July,
No.
there's nothing. But we got maybe a couple things here. We got The Zookeeper's Wife is coming out on 4th of July.
I'd rather watch Zookeeper.
What?
I'm sure you would say
No,
that in
that's
most
just terrible.
situations.
That's
Hey,
just...
got some good laughs out of it.
God. A man in a fucking gorilla suit?
That's
I don't know.
a poor dumb man's
2001?
comedy.
Or fucking Zookeeper. I don't know about that one.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, we got Zookeeper's Wife comes out, and then we have An American Tail, Fievel Goes West. You remember that cartoon?
Yeah.
The little
with
mouse?
The mouse, like, yeah. Is that it? Is there like a sequel to that, or is that just...
I think there's a
Yeah.
sequel, but this one's the OG one. So Fievel Goes West, yeah. So I think it's finally coming to Blue. If you guys are into that shit.
Yeah, that was weird. What is that? That ain't Disney, is it?
No, it's like it's not DreamWorks, but it's like that other. It's like the Ferngully, that company. I think. I don't know.
Just James Horner.
Well, there you go. So we got that one, and then let's see. Ooh, Song to Song comes out.
It's getting to 4K.
Yeah, it's getting a 4K, so I'll probably won't be buying that because I don't have a 4K TV, but I'll be buying the Blu-ray for shout.
Fuck
Picking that.
Terrence Malick.
Filmies, you just watched that. You gave it a 3, didn't you?
Wow, that's 2.5 too much, buddy.
Wow.
It was whatever.
There you go.
Wow, Seth is turning you.
He's not turning me. Malik is turning me.
No.
I'll just stick to Days of Heaven and Tree of Life, and I'm good.
Ooh, Days of Heaven's so fucking good.
Oh my god, that sounds like a terrible marathon.
Let's see. Yeah, and then we have. No, I think that's about it. Yeah, it's not
Alright.
not a good week.
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, shit. We've actually got a couple things that came out as we're recording this on Wednesday. First of all, we have Baby Driver, which
That's right.
as of right now I haven't seen, but I'm excited to see. Anybody?
Cool.
Anybody else?
I don't know, dude. I like Edgar Wright, but fuck, I don't know. This movie just does not interest me at all.
I mean, it's something.
It looks entirely too generic.
It's something I'll watch when it comes out. You know.
Yeah. Love Edgar Wright, so meh. And then we have a Netflix movie, Okja,
Barry.
Oh, yeah.
with Jake
Is that Jake
Gyllenhaal.
Gyllenhaal? Yeah.
Yeah, Tilda Swinton, Lily Collins.
That's getting mixed reviews.
Oh, is it Paul Dano
Is
in
it?
that?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I hear it's like amazing, and then other people say it's fucking terrible. It's like super polarizing.
A young
Wow.
girl named Miha risks everything to prevent a powerful multinational company from kidnapping her best friend, a massive animal named Okja.
They figured out how to like make pigs fucking like huge so they could eat them, and she becomes friends with one.
What?
Well,
it's literally like a fucking Ghibli
like
come to life.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I mean,
Tilda,
it's on.
Tilda
what?
Swinton in there. I'm not really a fan of that.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, she she
How
plays
did,
two.
how did he get through the acting reel? Like, I want him. Right?
Well, you like Kelly MacDonald, right?
Yeah. Is she in there?
Yeah.
Okay. She's still
What
hot.
if, what if I told you it was by the director of Snowpiercer?
I mean, okay. I mean, I like Snowpiercer.
I always forget that. For some reason, I always think you
Huh.
don't like it.
No, I thought Snowpiercer was very unique. Something different.
Alright.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be checking. It's Netflix, so it's
Yeah,
there.
it'll be there.
So I'll be
That's
checking
weird.
it
It's
out.
a weird plot, though. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be like a commentary on like big business and
Oh, Gus Fring's in there too.
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow. Cool. I'm kind of
Yes.
interested.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then we've got a bunch of others. So we got Despicable Me 3. Who cares?
What?
We've
Really?
got The House with Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler. Who cares? And then we have The Little Hours, which is like this supposedly super funny comedy from Sundance. A young servant fleeing from his master takes refuge at a convent full of emotionally unstable nuns in the Middle Ages.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
scary.
Aubrey Plaza's in that.
Aubrey Plaza, Alison Brie, Dave Franco, John C. Reilly.
That's right.
Oh,
I saw
sure.
the red band trailer for that shit.
Aubrey Plaza delivering her same fucking shtick that she does
Shtick,
everywhere. Yeah. I'm so awkward.
I'm so awkward and weird.
Yeah.
It's like worse than Greta Gerwig.
Oh,
Okay, now.
it's, you know what, I agree,
Let's-
because at least Greta Gerwig can, act.
Yeah.
Aubrey Plaza, there's not much going on there.
No, she seems kind of dumb.
Agreed.
Not much going on up there.
She could get it though.
I wouldn't even say that.
You kidding me?
There's so many other better choices out there.
Well, I'm not going to argue
he's not
there.
saying there
but-
isn't.
Well, I am.
Whoa.
Okay.
Like who?
Well,
Jessica
I mean,
Chastain?
just from that cast alone, Alison Brie.
Oh, well, yeah.
Are we going
Duh.
back to this misogynistic talking about women?
Sorry, we're not misogynistic. Let's rate them.
Just the worst thing Aubrey Plaza's ever done though is that shitty movie with Dane DeHaan, Life After Beth, where she's like a zombie. Oh,
Yep.
fuck, it's bad. Don't ever
Never
watch
watched
that.
it.
I think it's the same director too.
Oh,
That's a big pass then.
God. Life After Beth.
She just, I don't know, turns me away. I don't want to watch anything she's in.
Wow, it is the same director. Fuck, I will not watch it.
How unfortunate.
Fucking guy made me hate Dane DeHaan for a little bit.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Well, that's that for that. So
That's that for that.
so I guess we'll just get into our main thing here. So rest in peace, Daniel Day-Lewis's career.
Oh shit.
Daniel
Wow.
Day-Lewis, a man who picks and chooses his acting choices, has decided to step down and retire from acting.
Now, I was thinking of Daniel Day-Lewis as being like a guy in his 40s. He's fucking 60-something, man. It's crazy.
60?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks good for that.
Jesus Christ.
For sure.
Yeah, I just don't... I mean, I don't know. Just always think of him as being a younger dude. Crazy.
Well, he's always been like one of the most method actors there is. And do you guys think he's good, overrated?
No, I think he's rated. Like,
I
I
have
think
to be
he's
honest with
good.
you.
Okay.
Like, I haven't really... I don't know if I've sat through a Daniel Day-Lewis film. Gangs of New York, that's it. It's the only one I've ever watched.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I put in Lincoln one night. Dear God, had to take that out. Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I mean that one. It's pretty slow.
I have not seen There Will Be Blood. I know it's... Oh my God. Haven't watched it yet.
All right, well, Seth out. I guess we're gonna.
This is gonna be quick.
We just we're gonna do a quick retrospective of his careers. Since there's not very many, and pay tribute. Not that
I
he
do
gives a
get it
shit.
though. What's the guy won? Like 4 Best Actor.
3.
Awards,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
I mean,
3, which is the most by any male actor.
and when you look at his filmography, which is not, there's not a whole lot there. Pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So we'll get right into it. Of course, he started out with some TV shows, TV movies, so we'll just skip through those. But first big thing we show here, he had a part in Gandhi.
Ooh.
I don't think it was a big part. It was probably more so really supporting because he's not even on really the main cast on IMDb. But that's a good film to really start out with.
See, I think Ben Kingsley should have been the main character in There Will Be Blood.
Okay.
No.
You gotta talk. You gotta
Ben
talk about these.
Kingsley.
You gotta talk about these movies a little bit, or this is gonna be a 2-minute segment.
It is.
Did you wait? Have you seen Gandhi? I had to watch it in school. I don't remember shit about it.
I
have-
haven't. It's
I-
like 4 hours long.
Yeah, we had to watch it in school.
I haven't watched it since school, but I know it really opened my eyes up because I didn't know he was assassinated.
Oh
Shit,
okay.
that's a Richard Attenborough film.
Yeah.
Welcome to this boring movie.
Welcome to the 4 hours of your life.
Oh shit! No, I need to sit through Gandhi. He don't have a big part in it though, right?
No.
No, he's not even in the main cast.
Okay,
Got to start somewhere.
true.
Yeah, so that's how he started. But
That's a good one to start with.
Yeah.
and then it Let me see. 2 years later, he got a bigger part in a movie called The Bounty with Anthony Hopkins and Mel Gibson, Laurence Olivier. Not a bad cast.
Nope.
This movie, a familiar story of Lieutenant Bligh, whose cruelty leads to a mutiny on his ship. All right.
Okay.
2 hours 12 minutes. Okay, won't be that. It's not too bad. It looks like one of those kind of, boring movies.
Oh, that's a Mel flick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it.
That's some early Mel too.
I doubt it's as good as The Man Without a Face, but I'll give it a whirl.
I still need to check that out.
God, you call yourself a Mel fan.
Shut up. It's the only
A
one
Mel-
I haven't seen.
A
I
Mel.
mean, it's his it is his directorial debut, I'm just saying.
Okay, well, I'm working my way backwards.
Okay.
And then, a year later, I think this was actually his first starring role, My Beautiful Laundrette, which is on Criterion, I think, recently. An ambitious Pakistani Briton and his white boyfriend strive for success and hope when they open a glamorous laundromat.
Wow. So is that
Sounds
Party
great.
Monster?
The pre-party monster.
I don't think so.
It's a Criterion film, though, must be something there.
I'm sure it's good.
Oh, yeah. And then actually, the same year, I don't know if this one's Criterion or the other version, but A Room with a View. I don't know if it's.
I've heard about that one too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's got a bunch of different versions. It's got a lot of people in it: Maggie Smith, Judi Dench.
McGonagall?
Yeah. Let's see. When Lucy Honeychurch, wow, what a fucking name, and chaperone Charlotte Bartlett find themselves in Florence with rooms without views, fellow guests step in to remedy the situation.
This is all that like that freaking British.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah. Too smart for our dumb American minds. Let's see.
Sorry, Daniel.
Daniel, I haven't seen a lot of your stuff. I'm trying to find stuff that he's had bigger parts in, because it looks like he kind of started off, with a couple movies and then slowly went back.
Yeah, I think the
down
most
low.
notable one coming up is My Left Foot.
Yeah. 1988, he was in, looks like a leading role of The Unbearable Lightness of Being. A Czech doctor with an active sex life meets a woman who wants monogamy, and then the Soviet invasion further disrupts their lives.
Oh, his movies all sound boring.
That's what I was
Problem
gonna
with
say.
this
I was
guy.
like, you got to be in to want to watch that.
Fuck.
Like,
Yeah. If you're a Daniel Day-Lewis fan, I mean, you're a fan. You have to have patience and.
let us know down below how many Daniel Day-Lewis films you've seen. I'm curious.
So
It's
far, I
starting-
don't want to watch any of them.
It's starting
I know.
out slow, but I've seen some that are coming up. But yeah, the next big one, 1989, My Left Foot, the movie that he won his first Oscar for. Christy Brown, born with cerebral palsy, learns to paint and write with his only controllable limb, his left foot.
Wow.
Is that a no?
I mean, like when you hear that, like you're gonna act in that movie.
Yeah.
We have this movie for you. Like, does that sound like something you would want to do?
No, but hey, Brenda Fricker's in it.
Oh, is that
Who is that?
the bird lady?
And the
shit, it is.
and the foster mom from Angels in the Outfield.
Of course you
Still
fucking
alive?
know who that is. God damn it.
Brenda Fricker.
She's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Kevin.
Kevin, thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. My husband beat me. But we don't go into it in the movie.
Oh man.
It's too dark for the children.
You know
Kinda
she was
weird.
abused.
She's like a pedophile hanging out with little boy in Central Park. Weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, this sounds great. 1989, Eversmile, New Jersey.
Jesus Christ.
Traveling dentist O'Connell traverses South America on his motorcycle for the Eversmile Foundation, New Jersey.
That's what I'm talking about.
God.
It's like,
You couldn't have
plots.
picked like Transformers or something.
Jesus Christ.
Daniel Day-Lewis in Transformers.
Keep it moving. We're putting the audience to sleep here.
Oh, here's one that might wake you up. The Last of the Mohicans in 1992.
No, you know what? I haven't watched that either because it sounds boring as shit.
It's not that boring. I used to. We had to watch it in school a bunch of times.
I'd rather watch Dance with
There's a
Wolves.
lot of scalpings and shit. It's good.
Michael Mann.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
3 trappers protect a British colonel's daughter in the midst of the French and Indian War.
Oh, I mean, I'm more of an Indian than the covered guy, but whatever.
I mean, I prefer to watch Dances with Wolves, but
God.
And then we actually have a Scorsese movie, and I've never heard of this one. The Age of Innocence.
Okay.
A tale of 19th century New York high society in which a young lawyer falls in love with a woman separated from her husband while he's engaged to the woman's cousin.
This sounds more like a Woody Allen film, but I don't know.
It does, yeah.
Interesting.
Winona's in it.
Oh my God.
Oh, Winona. Was that before she shoplifted?
93.
Oh yeah, that was way before. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Wow, it's like the second one. Yeah.
That's like Beetlejuice met Winona.
Yep.
Okay.
Michelle Pfeiffer, Geraldine Chaplin.
Oh.
Chaplin?
It's the one.
What is that? His great-great-granddaughter or something like that?
I think it's his actual daughter.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
find out.
It is. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. In the Name of the Father, 1993.
I've always seen the cover of the movie. Never wanted to watch it.
That is such a 90s cover.
Yeah.
A man's coerced confession to an IRA bombing he did not commit results
fuck, is that Tommy Wiseau?
in imprisonment of his fathers as well. An English lawyer fights to free them.
Oh, hi, Father.
Oh, hi, Daniel.
Shit.
Oh my God.
And then actually one that I have seen. I watched this one in school, The Crucible.
See, he's like the king of school movies.
He really
So is. Yeah, because I watched The Crucible too. That movie's fucking great.
This is good.
Yeah,
This also has Winona in it.
Yeah, Winona Ryder's in it. It's fucking
And
solid.
If you don't know, it's about the Salem witch trials.
True.
So-
I watched it in school, too. It's also got the principal from Ferris Bueller.
Oh,
Rooney.
Jeffrey Jones.
Jeffrey Jones.
Is that pre-porn, child porn? Or?
It must have been.
Oh, it's got Francis Conroy in it, too.
Oh, Ruth Fisher.
That's a show I want to watch again, but I don't know if I ever could.
You know
Really?
what?
I think I'd watch
I've tried to go back, and it is hard.
Why? Because it's depressing or just a hard show to watch?
No, I mean, it's a great show. It'd be easy to watch, but I just think of that ending, and I don't know if I could put myself to that trauma again.
All right.
Okay.
And then we've got The Boxer, 1997. Young Danny Flynn is released from prison after 14 years after taking the rap for the IRA, another IRA, and tries to rebuild his life. See, like, I don't even know if these movies are good or not. He's picky, but are they actually good?
Yeah, is it the movie that's good, or is it just him that's good?
Yeah.
Another shitty cover, I'll tell you that. All right, keep it moving.
Yeah, he's the king of the shitty covers.
And
too.
then this is one of the
Here
big
we go.
ones. Scorsese, 2002, Gangs of New York.
Now, you know, this movie, like, I don't know. I think it kind of gets by, like, people that love Scorsese, like, Gangs of New York's whatever. I think it's a great film.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but it from what I remember, it's really good.
I
mean,
I
is
liked it all the way up into the ending. I didn't really like the way the ending played out.
I mean, is it Goodfellas or, you know,
No,
Taxi
yeah.
Driver? No, but I mean, it's fucking good.
It's an underrated one.
Yeah.
A lot of good people in it. Leo, John C. Reilly, Henry Thomas.
They could have done without Cameron Diaz, but whatever.
That's true. You know, I don't know if she's up to that.
She was just
Caliber,
the eye
you know.
candy at that point.
Right. I don't know if she should have been in a Scorsese film, but, you know, whatever.
And then 3 years later, this is when he started like taking really long breaks between movies. I've seen this one. It's been a long time. The Ballad of Jack and Rose. It stars
Okay.
him and Camila Bell.
Okay.
A father and daughter isolated on an island off the East Coast and living on a once thriving commune grapple with the limits of family and sexuality.
Did they do it?
I honestly can't even remember.
They
I think
boned.
they're... Dada?
Fuck.
Catherine Keener, Paul Dano,
Okay.
ooh, the great Jason Lee.
Jason Lee's in it?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Mallrats.
And then 2 years later, we got another big one, There Will Be Blood. This is
There you
actually his second Oscar win.
So it was My Left Foot and then There Will Be Blood?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
This is just one of those big films that I have not.
I'm curious to see if you're gonna like it or not.
Yeah, I hope it just hasn't been blown up too much.
This is what I'm gonna hear. You know, let me tell you something. I put that in, and within 10 minutes, I was asleep.
That's not even true. I don't do that all the time.
2 hours and 38 minutes? Oh, no thanks.
Well, it's like, do I want to sit through that or maybe watch American Honey again? I mean, I'm leaning towards American
No!
There Will Be Blood?
Honey. Okay, fine. Shia LaBeouf in that?
Nope.
Yeah, he's got a cameo.
All right.
He's in
I'm
it.
Oh, shit. What did I do? And then a couple years later, I have a film called Nine. Famous film director Guido Contino struggles to find harmony in his professional and personal lives as he engages in dramatic relationships with his wife, his mistress, his muse, his agent, and his mother. Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
All right.
Huh.
Oh. Nicole Kidman, Marion Cotillard, Penelope Cruz.
Big names in there.
Yeah.
Kate.
Was it like a play at all before?
It looks like a musical.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to...
Oh, it is. It says drama, musical, romance.
Huh.
Does he sing in it? And then 3 years later, we had his last and third Oscar win for Lincoln. You know, I don't think I've ever watched the movie all the way through, but
Now that surprises me. I feel like you would be all about that movie.
it's tough. It really is tough.
I mean, you sit through Gettysburg fucking 10 times.
Yeah.
Think you could try out Lincoln?
I watched Gettysburg one time.
My bad.
Yeah, but I mean, he looks like fucking Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm sure this is a good movie. I gotta be in some sort of mood to watch a 3-hour movie about Abraham Lincoln. I don't know.
Well, yeah, especially when it's not about his life. It's about him trying to pass one amendment. It's like it's like a microbiography.
Got it.
Yeah, it's fuck, I don't know, man. It's like when Steven Spielberg transitioned into the boring phase.
Yeah.
He's I don't want to do like E.T. shit. I want to do like real life shit.
Lincoln, Bridge of Spies, or that fucking movie he's coming out with about paper. Ugh.
Paper?
Yeah, something's called The Paper something with Tom Hanks and Meryl Streep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Berlin Paper, something like that.
Terrible.
And then 5 years later, to end his career.
Fuck, he really does take long breaks, man. I didn't realize the last thing he's been in was Lincoln.
Yeah. It says untitled Paul Thomas Anderson film. It's that fashion film, but I saw on. Let me get it up on Wikipedia.
Yeah, they named it. They titled it. I thought.
Let me find it real quick. But yeah, that's his last film. The Phantom Thread.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I want to see it.
A drama set in the couture world of 1950s London, where Charles James is commissioned to design for members of high society and the royal family.
And that's it. That's his swan song.
Yeah, that's his swan song.
Now, let me ask, when he comes out and says, I'm retiring, do you think that'll really be it? Do you think he'll never be in another movie again?
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, I think so.
With how often he's doing films?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he gives a fuck.
Like, he must, like, save money well and all that. Like, he must have a plan because, I don't know, he's 60 years old. He's got a long ways to go until... He's got to save his money if he's not going to act anything ever again. I
have to admit, like before we talked about it and you were saying, do you think he's overrated? I think he's a little overrated now. Because like granted, I haven't seen any of these films, you know what I mean? Like they're probably really good or whatever, but I don't know, dude. Like,
well, you weren't interested in
I won't be rushing out to see In the Name of the Father anytime soon.
You just want to check out Ever Smile, New Jersey about the traveling dentist?
I mean, that's not. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. It's not.
Well, I think he's done not that many films, not that many good films, but the ones that he does, like they're.
Well, yeah, he's a great actor.
They're great.
Yeah.
I mean, do you thought he was in more than that. I didn't realize the last movie he's been in was Lincoln. That's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah. But I mean, do you think Oscar wins calibrate like how good somebody is?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's because of his his being selective. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, winning 3 Best Actors is fucking impressive, but if he was a guy who was in like 2 movies every year, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, I think. But because he hasn't been in a whole lot, it's like, damn,
Yeah. Well, that's it. Thanks for the 3 good movies.
Daniel Day's kind of an enigma, He's kind of a mysterious.
No, that's very true. I don't think he does many interviews. He's quiet.
And I really,
Which, cool.
Said, I mean, aside from Gangs of New York, shit, I need to get on it a little bit,
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people were bummed about the retirement news, and
Yeah, I'm not really that bummed.
yeah, I mean,
I was bummed
Especially
for
since
like
you said he was like 67 or
seconds.
something.
he's 60 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
That's still crazy to me, though. I mean, I just think I always thought of him being maybe like 45 or something. 60. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, let us know what your favorite Daniel Day performance is. Curious to hear out of the 10 movies.
Yeah, let us know which ones we should actually check out that are actually good.
I'm not watching fucking that Dennis movie, though. I'll tell you that right now.
It could be the next masterpiece to you. You never know.
I'm gonna watch that laundromat one first.
My Beautiful Laundromat.
Laundrette.
I think that was a good little tribute, though, to retiring talent.
Sorry we haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Next up, Kevin Bacon.
That's what the hell's going on.
What the hell is going on?
Do it.
I mean, what the hell is going on? I'm still waiting for Hollow Man
next
4.
Hollow Man.
He needs to do something worthy first.
Hey, no.
Wild Things.
Dude, Kevin Bacon's awesome. You ever seen The River Wild with Meryl Streep?
No.
It's,
honestly, I don't think I've seen very many of his things.
Meryl Streep and the kid from Jurassic Park, and they go on it's like this family. They go on a fucking like a rafting camping trip, and they run into Kevin Bacon and his goons, and they're like fucking with him. It's awesome.
His goons.
It's probably not as good as I'm making it seem, but anyways,
just put it to bed.
yeah. Hey, if you're listening, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that's Cinema Scumbags. YouTube.com/Cinema Scumbags. A lot of good stuff been dropping there lately. If you like the show, leave us a review on iTunes. Greatly appreciate it. Any closing thoughts, fellas?
No. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
That does it. Show's still going strong. Good episode. Putting it to bed. 94 in the books. Thank you guys for listening. As always, go fuck yourselves.